Bang right there in your face. Young JOC, Miss Shot Nigga, shout out, Young Jock in the streets morning takeover. Hey, it's a beautiful day. Yep. So take the time to just be thankful that God woke you up this morning. Hey, in the building this morning, Miss Shot Nigga and shout out. Y'all know we got some special people that come through here on the regular. But right now we got one of those special people that came through this morning to tell us about what they got going on. Ladies and gentlemen, in the building, we got actor and director. This gentleman is directing the regional version of the classic, The Wiz. Wow. Please give it up for Mr. Brian Jordan.
Yay. What's up?
Brian Jordan.
What's
Junior.
up, man? What's up?
I left the junior off. We ain't going to be mad about that, is you?
A little bit.
I'm saying I didn't mean to leave it off. It just happened.
It's okay. It's
okay.
my dad.
Okay. All right. Say no more. What's up, man? Let's talk about it.
What's up, man?
Let me fish your mic real quick. This direction, so you got.
There we go.
All right, so Mr. Brian Jordan Jr., let's talk about this, man. The Wiz.
The Wiz, man. It's at True Colors Theater here in Atlanta. We call it the Lemon Pepper Wiz because it's in Atlanta. Lemon Pepper Wiz.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's just Atlanta-based. It's a love letter to Atlanta. The music sounds like Atlanta. We're using some Atlanta things, and we're bringing it up to 2023. The original musical was written in, I think, 71.
Wow.
And so it's been a long time, and so we're making it current, and we're making it Atlanta. Yep.
See, did y'all do You Can't Win? You Can't Win.
It's in there.
Oh, my God.
It's in there.
The Wiz is one of my best movies. I really enjoyed The Wiz as a kid.
You was in it?
No, I watched it.
You were one of your favorite movies.
Oh, he was around when it first came out.
I'm talking about The Wiz, not The Wizard of Oz.
No, The Wiz.
Michael Jackson.
That been a minute.
Yeah.
That was popping, man. So I want to be there.
Come, pull up. Pull up.
So let's get into it. How did this come about?
Man, so I started acting in the theater, and I worked at True Colors here in Atlanta in 2017, and I met Kenny Leon, who is Atlanta native and also someone who has done a bunch of work. He has all these Tony Awards now from Broadway. And I was asked to come back, to direct this show. And so in a time after the pandemic when Black theater is suffering so much, I want to merge, whatever I've gotten from my television career with this to commercialize it and bring Black people back to the theater.
Okay.
So that was my goal with this show, and we lighten it up too. It's great. It's really, really great.
What you mean you lighten it up?
Lighten it up meaning it's new, it's fresh, it's something that people who have never seen theater before, who may think that theater is like not interesting or boring, will really enjoy. Q Parker is in it. He's the Tin Man.
Okay.
Latrice Pace is
That's
Glenda.
my brother right there, man.
Like, he's so great, man. I can't wait until everybody sees him.
Yeah.
And so we've stacked it with great Atlanta talent, and we've brought in some huge producers for the music and great set pieces. This is really, really exciting.
So let's just do this real quick because there are a lot of people who, may have never seen The Wizard of Oz, may have never even seen The Wiz.
That's right.
Can you give them a quick synopsis of the storyline of The Wiz and how you intend to deliver it on Broadway?
For sure. So The Wiz is a retelling of the original Wizard of Oz, more Black retelling, where a young girl who, loses her parents, lives with her aunt, and she gets caught up in this tornado dream, and she finds herself in this mystical, magical world. And it's truly a story about home, about understanding that home is where your heart is and not a place. And so she's searching for something the whole time. And she goes through all these things, and she meets all these witches and wizards and people. And when she gets to the end of the story, she realizes that home was already with her from the beginning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So who is playing her?
Her name is Taloria Merrick. She's also a native of Atlanta. She's 20 years old. She's phenomenal.
Word.
She just finished that Howard drama. And she's really, really great. We really worked to make sure that we had a wide spectrum of Atlanta talent. So we have Latrice Pace, who is a huge, legendary Pace sister. She's our Glenda. And we have Q Parker, who is an R&B legend. And we have Taloria, who is breaking into the industry. It's her first star role. And George Lovett, who is an American Idol contestant. We just pulled it all together to make a great cast, man. And I don't know. I think that this is probably the best show that Atlanta will ever see.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Truly.
It sounds like it. I got
Truly.
No, real quick, Shaw, because he gave a good rundown of the people in it and where we know them from. But I see here, you're known as Maurice Webb on BET Sisters.
Yeah, I am. Sisters on BET. It's exciting too. It's we premiered last week. We're on Wednesday night.
Congrats.
Yep. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Season 6 premieres. 6th season.
Yeah, because I gave you intro, and I just didn't want our listeners to not, if they can't really put a face with the name, I didn't want them to know, because you the way you shouting out the people that are part of this production, I want you to get your flowers too, man.
I appreciate
you know what I'm
that,
saying?
brother.
You talk like you got some sense. Where'd you go to school at?
I went to I trained at NYU, Tisch School of the Arts, undergrad at LSU in Louisiana, from Louisiana.
Yeah, you got some sense. He got some sense, y'all.
Just a little bit.
We definitely got to go
And are
support
you
it.
originally from Atlanta?
I'm from New Orleans originally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
New Orleans.
Oh, you
Yeah.
from the boot?
Yeah, all day. I'm a Louisiana animal.
So what do you
Okay.
prefer?
Louisiana.
You sit in both. You sit in both chairs. You act and you direct.
Mhm.
Which one do you enjoy doing both?
Oh man, that's a difficult question. I like. I don't know if I prefer one over the other. I don't know if I prefer one over the other. Acting is my passion. Performance is my passion. I like directing, and I feel like I'm good at it. But I've had more experience acting. I love it more. I know it more.
That's fair.
That's
Yeah.
like me doing stand up and then saying radio. You know,
Mhm.
I love being on stage. Radio is a part of me being on stage.
Yeah, yeah.
Media, and me transitioning to radio. So I get it.
For
So
sure.
are you playing in this? Are you acting in the Wiz?
No,
Or you just-
no,
okay.
I'm not in. I'm just directing. I mean, I don't know if I could ever do both. It's
That would be a lot, especially during a play.
yeah, it's
to
it's a
direct.
musical, so there's choreography and there's direction, there's music and songs. It's a lot. I'm dead now.
Ty,
Right now.
What you mean you did?
Dead tired
Ty, okay. There you go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
without the R.
So
Tired.
So when you're
Not gonna
directing a play,
Shit.
I did a play before.
Uh-huh.
And our director, I know we did a lot of practicing, and while we were on, it seemed like once they say action and the curtain open,
Yeah.
we are out there. You know, I'm trying to, it was years ago, but I'm trying to remember where was our director at this point. Was he on the sideline, directing us in and out, saying, "Yo, you hit the wrong line." Cause one time,
Oh, yeah.
One
rest in
time.
peace, Tyler Craig, my brother, skipped a line.
hmm
And we lost almost half the play because the next actor went into the line,
Wow.
fed off the line that he fed them, and we missed almost a whole segment. And I don't think there was any rebounding.
Yeah, you know, with live theater, it just is what it is.
Improv.
Yep.
You're gonna have to
You got
go
to
into
figure it out.
Okay,
You gotta
so
figure it
it
out.
kicks off this weekend. How long is the play going to run?
It runs for 3 weeks from June 16th to July 2nd.
Okay.
And 7 shows a week, so it's a lot of opportunities to see it. The tickets are selling fast, though. But it's a lot of opportunities to see it.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's summertime, so we are going to encourage families.
Absolutely.
To get these
For
tickets.
sure.
Absolutely. It's a generational show. It's always been a generational show. It's a show that I've watched with my before. You know, they play it all the time in the holidays. And
Yeah.
we saw star power of Diana Ross and Michael Jackson, and Quincy Jones became like a huge film producer off of The Wiz. Like The Wiz was his like break into
Yes.
film and just creating his career, so it's monumental, it's foundational. And I'm excited that we're getting to tell this story in Atlanta, for Atlanta, with Atlanta talent.
Yeah, I knew it was something special when the mayor sent it to me.
Yeah.
The mayor texted to me. I was like, "What's this?" And I didn't even put it together because I didn't even realize. I knew we were supposed to be interviewing you, but I didn't put it together. They said your name.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, great. And then when I got it yesterday. And I was like, oh, that's hard. I was like, oh, that's hard. And then this morning when I looked, I was like, oh, snap, my boy connected. It's working. That's good,
So
man.
the mayor be texting you.
Hold on, Charlie.
Basically, that's the
So the mayor be texting. What else he text you about?
Got some tickets and some pothole dents on them rims.
Well, that's good. So is the mayor going to come out opening
yes,
night?
I think that I don't know if he's coming open tonight, but he did tell me that he's coming. The mayor of Atlanta and also the mayor of South Fulton, where the theater is.
Oh, that's
So
what's up.
that's exciting.
That's dope, man. I'm proud of that, man. I gotta say this. I appreciate, when people come to, interview with us, and they're bringing something out of the norm.
Yeah.
They're bringing something, as you said, foundational. I appreciate it because it's so much, it's so much turmoil going on in the world right now, and when when people come in here and they are of substance and they're bringing something to give back to our communities, to our children, our future, man, I applaud that, you know what I'm saying, wholeheartedly. So I ask that, to our listeners, y'all go and support this, man. Yes. I know y'all want to go smoke your hookah. I know y'all want some pasta and lobster. You can get all that after this. But spend some time with your kids because the world is failing our kids and our children right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all ease on down the road. That's what it is.
Y'all kept that, right? Y'all got the Atlanta. Y'all got the Atlanta trap version of Ease on Down the Road.
Oh, y'all gotta come see it. It's the blackest thing I've ever done in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
She gonna click her heels 3 times and be on Bankhead.
Yeah. Yeah. We even the sets, like we got MARTA stations and all kinds of stuff. Yep. It's dope.
You know what?
I can't wait to see it.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Yes.
I'm gonna bring all my kids.
Bring them all.
That's all the tickets right there.
How many you got?
For one show
We do a special. We gotta do a special performance.
Yes.
We'll do a special performance for you, bro.
Nah, we're gonna do that for real, man. We're gonna definitely lock in. Ladies and gentlemen, man, if you're just tuning in, we have the one and only Mr. Brian Jordan Jr. Yes. He's directing this new regional version of the classic, The Wiz, man. Y'all could definitely check it out. Opening night at Kenny Leon's True Colors Theater, starting June 13th through
the 2nd of July.
Wow. That's big, man. I appreciate that, man. So to our community, man, let's activate and come out and show this brother some support that he deserves. Yes. And we're going to give him the love that is definitely needed, all right?
I'm sorry, did we say they can get the tickets?
They can get the tickets
Hold on before you do it. All right, so you know what, Miss Shanika? Mm-hmm. You looking around, you're in your phone. I'm
trying to see where I can get these tickets.
Where can we get these tickets, Mr.
TrueColorsTheater.org.
Okay.
Right. TrueColorsTheater.org. Get them fast. We're going to sell it out. And then we'll add another week.
I know that's right.
That's beautiful right there, man.
Cash love that. We got another week.
Yeah, that's
right.
right.
Y'all can't remember that. The Wiz Atlanta. Google.
Yep. It's going to come right up.
Google me, Mike. All right, man. We definitely, again, man, we're going to support you, man. We appreciate you, brother. Thank you for stopping by this morning. So much, know y'all be busy. Y'all had to get up here and come talk on these mics, but you got to let the people know what's going on, man. Hey, y'all make sure